because I forgot. Hey, I forgot to mash it initially. So there's me looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. All right. So now I should turn some GPSage on. And get it all locked down. But I'm gonna try something I've never done before and I've never seen anybody else do. I'm gonna hit that return home with no GPS. And I'm thinking about turning the controller off. I see something happening. It's going up through the trees there. Can y'all see it? Peekaboo. Can I turn? Well, I'm turning the orientation. I probably shouldn't have. But this is with no GPS. I got no GPS. And that's 10 feet. It's 10 feet away. Poor little thing. Well, it's a little closer now. Wait a minute. It's not quite 10 feet. It's, look at it scooching over. Okay. And then I hit the return to home button a second time and it allowed me to cancel out of it. Well, that's just wonderful. That is. And we'll put some more GPSage on here. And so now I want to do my little see, and then one thing you can do if it gets a little out of hand, that is one thing I prefer about these models. If it gets out of hand, you can just GPS, hit that GPS and it'll lock it down. I love that. That is a safety feature. That's, oh no, what am I doing? And before you have time to, in a panic situation can be, I know it was for me a couple times, this thing happens in seconds. And this drone actually is not very fast. It's not a fast drone. It can develop a pretty quick pace. Yeah, it can get it going, but it's not what I would call quick. See, and then that GPS takes over. So for the flying I like to do, I like to hit it and just let it coast, right? It'll kind of use the momentum that it has and continue to go, and the wind can affect it. But you see this little variant of right to left, I mean, I'm wide open with this stick and it just takes it a second. But my FPVage, I think, is pretty good. That's the reason I'm using the screen recorder. I'll be able to check some of this stuff later. And so with that, since I'm talking about things, let's get over here somewhere. You stay right there. And I'm gonna do some stuff. Let's see, I can't read the things. Just follow me. Now don't you follow me. Here, go in a circle. Go in a circle. Okay. Press start to go in a circle. Well, looks like it's going in a circle. Can I? Okay. I can affect the height now. Oh, I'm digging this. Okay, so I can affect the height while it goes in a circle. Now that's good because these are the shots that I like. I like this low and slow, baby. It does keep the center, so it won't allow you to affect that. I kind of would allow me like to pitch and then let go and have it return, but you know, that's I'm doing good. The thing, all right, little circly thing. Now, well, I can't remember how to get it to quit you. Now, does it have to be in GPS to do that? turn the GPS off, your aircraft is not hovering. Oh, okay. I could have told you that. So my aircraft didn't hover. I think it's a polite way of saying you don't have GPS turned on that puppy. And I haven't flown this thing really, or a drone, in just a couple times really, in a month. And so I'm a little bit rusty. And I wasn't great to begin with. Ah, don't you hit me. Well, it's liable to. I'll tell you what. Get over there. Yeah, speaking of, yeah, Oh, silly rabbit. So now my heart's going. You notice it didn't end up on, well, it kind of did end up on its back, didn't it? Ah, you might be, that might be your name. You know, I was laughing about it earlier. I thought it was funny. You might be Cindy Jr. Cindy Jr.? That just might work. So you see, if you hadn't noticed already, and bring this puppy back over here. Cutting this. Let me do this. I've got those antennas draped out the side, both for the camera and the drone. So, the little ones out the bottom are 5K, 5G rather, and 5K, and the little ones out the top are 2G, 2.4. All right, now we can do. Let's turn the thing on. It's not hovering. Hey, nobody said that. That's decent. Do some waypointage. Yeah, here he is. Sort of. Where's the drone? Oh, good grief. Ain't the drone supposed to be on here? Come here, boo. It says you're not here. Are you here now? Yeah, there you are. Okay, just checking. Tell me you're not here. It's here. Whee. All right. So that's what we got there. And poor little drone. Waypoint. There it is. Waypoint. There he is. So I'm gonna do number 1. I think is if that's there, I should be able to come here. Whoops. All right. Well, that wasn't it, was it? Let's do this again. Here. I'm pressing, baby. There's one. And then just press again. Nope. Gotta select another thingy. Dotted line, and all right, we're gonna do this. You're lying to me. Okay. All right, let's see what happens when you hit this button. And tell me the waypoints. Your aircraft will fly as I believe when I see it. Where'd it go? I got a lot of waypoints on here. It just told me to drag my finger around, and that's what I did. So you see, this is I keep hearing it's a toy drone. I'm going to call it a upper level toy, if you want to do that. And I may control the height on this thing. Isn't it quiet? Oh my goodness, it's quiet. This is a sneaky little drone. I love it. Look, and it turns. Oh, you know what? And the other part, well, it's not even a part. I've got another video. You can click back and watch it if you care to. Of this thing. Alright, let's get up here because I don't want to intimidate anybody and fly up. I'm trying to cancel out of this. You know what? Let's do a return to home here since you're just not making me feel very confident. Oh, I see you up there peeping. Peep through the thing here. Peepity peep. I see you. Sort of. There it comes. So this is the second attempt. But you know what? Looks like it's going to land in almost exactly the same place. So regardless whether oh, and I can do the little camera looky downy thing here. Oh, that's adorable. So yeah. Identically the same place. Oh, Cindy, I'm not walking over there. You bring yourself over here. Yeah, who you think you? Somebody told you wrong. Over here. I'm gonna need to put these joysticks back on. I'm just having a little too much trouble here with this thing. Little simple movement. Come on over here, bro. You don't want to, do you? Right here be fine. Right here be fine. I said, you're just not listening. That'll do right there. Thank you very much. So then, whoo, that's a warm puppy too. 5 hours. 5 hours you're looking at. Look at what I got here. So I got to do this in order now. They go back like that, so yeah. And then check these little motors. And yep. And that's something I've learned you got to do as well. Can I trouble you not make all that noise, please? And so I didn't bring the screwdriver, but I brought a screwdriver. I'm just going to cheat and use it through the pack here. That is a very, very, very crucial element to that. Look at that. Look. Oh. I've had Cindy kick a prop on me in flight as she was close to the house and low to the ground. That's the only thing that saved her. And, that didn't. Okay. Yeah, you got to do this very deliberately. You wreck your little screws and screwdriver. Yep, there's one. And it takes a surprising amount of torque. If I can get this thing lined up. You're supposed to pull the little thingies out, and I'm not doing it. The little thingies actually aid that if you do kick a prop, you're liable to get it back. There. You're liable to get your screws back because the little thing will try to retain them. Okay. I suppose that's it. Whew, that's scary. Scary. And I got no idea what kind of flight time that was. But I'm getting ready to do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can take my hat cam off and look at it. That's the front button, right? It says 6 minutes. So my little hat cam runs in increments. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna take you over here. Let's go over here. Oh yeah. Shooby dooby doo. Be doobie. Be doobie doobie doobie. I'm gonna try the same thing again. Try to get it right here on the spot. Spot. Oh, on the spot. Oh, now I'm gonna have to sit down because I told you I'm old and I can't put my thing on here in case some of the itis tries to come out here and get me. All right, turn the thing on. Turn the drone on. Beep, beep. All right, that's what I was waiting on. Beginning about halfway get worried about it. Very slow, I'll tell you, very slow. It's true. I mean, it'll work the other way. It'll work. Everything works, right? But it's not quite yet. And that was it right there. 2 will do. And again, set your little control kind of away from the drone. You don't want them. They say don't have a watch on, but you know, sorry, I've got one on. Then I'm gonna turn that GPS. GPS is already turned on. I was just wondering. I'm trying different things every time to see if it bothers me that today's world little drone won't land where it took off from. I mean, that's close, man. That's within 4 feet. 3 feet might have been. Yeah, look at that. It already kicked in. Set you right back down. It should be some, uh-oh. I don't have the GPSage. I mean, viewage. There we go. See, we might have to relaunch my app thing. Relaunch. I'm pressing buttons here. Oh yeah, there I am. Again. Do my little Zally. I love Jpro here. And that's the neighborhood stab and grab over there. We won't talk about that. Alright. Now got a button. And then got another button. That ought to get things going. So what it gets, look at them. They're going right there. Look, it just does stuff. Alright. And stuff. Now, now hit that with the, oh Lord, what happened? Oh my goodness, I done messed up and I need to return to home. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna sit over here and smoke a cigarette. Yep, because, well, there's another feature I want to try out on this puppy. And that's hold the hill still up there and get some earls. Some earls. So don't look at me. Uh-oh. 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 Look. That's close. That's close there. Stuff might have mattered. Oh, baby. Now, you know what? That's within 4 feet. That's within 4 feet. That's, you can stand there and lean over and catch it when it comes down. I'm impressed. I love it. I love it. All right. See, I didn't even have time to take the puff. I'm part of the old generation. I still smoke tobacco, always have, always will. It's a lot. Yep, send some in my coffin with me. If I can cremate me, well, you can use the just wrap me up in a big bale of it and just set it on fire. It'll be fine. So the little thing works. And I never did mention the part that this thing flies in the rain. I mean rain. I don't mean sprinkle rain. I mean pouring rain. When the little lady walked by a minute ago, I got distracted because I didn't want it flying over, and it looked like it just did anyway. Man, and see, it's things like that that I don't like not being and feeling in absolute controls, not hovering. Hey, wait a minute. Or GPS signal is weak. You must have GPS. That's pretty much the answer to my question there. How about follow me? GPS. Why do you need GPS to follow me? And there's another question I want. So I suppose we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna get on the Zolly and ride this puppy around. I'm gonna leave the phone here. I'm gonna leave something here. I'm gonna take something with me and find out what it is that gets followed. So, well, might as well do that now. Get on the, I'm actually the wrong button. That's the get it going button. And that's the get on up button. That's right, get on up. Okay. Well, while a lot of good people is just sitting here looking and waiting and stuff, y'all look at the world down here. Yeah. Oh yeah, world's happening. See the world? Now this little scrolly feature is kind of cool. And I believe you can get it high enough. Oh yeah, you know what I gotta do to do this? There you go. You hit the little button, looks like an eye. And anyway, so I'll scroll down a little bit. Now I forget what I was gonna do. Well, I need my thing back. Oh, follow me. Follow me, please. The throttle altitude could be adjusted manually. You know, I'm scared to tell it to follow me right this second, because I'm sitting under this tree. You don't follow me. Follow me. Well, I'm gonna back up just a minute. You gonna do that? All right. If you're gonna stay there, I'm gonna take the controller and sit it here. And I'm gonna get on the Zolly right quick. Come on, Zolly. And see which one you wanna follow. It follows the phone. So I've got the phone with me. And right now it's not following me. Right now it seems to be running from me. What are you doing? I got the run away from me feature. Oh yeah, here she comes. Now you doesn't have obstacle avoidance, so you can't run close to it. area that it will fly past you into something. See what's going on here. If I didn't have the height, I might be in danger just because I happened to stop here. But it looks like it's following somebody. All right. So with that, yeah, follow me and my little Zolly. Don't you fall over now. I have one thing at a time here, baby. All right. Well, probably gonna need this part to say that part's working. And it takes just a minute to get all this stuff back in here. Oh, good gracious. Here we go. Backed out of that. Thank goodness for GPS, right? All right, follow me. Was wonderful. And then the circly thing. And I suppose this is return to home again. Your aircraft will return to the home point. Okay, do it again. God, that's beautiful. What a day. What an absolutely beautiful day. It's trying to figure out what the home point is, I imagine. And of course I can look around while it does that, but I don't think that I should do that. Poor little thing, struggling to keep its orientation now. That's all right. Let's see what kind of job they did at the factory. Did you see it scooch? That is the exact same spot. So it's not where I chose, but that's the same spot that it chose consecutively twice. All right, do it again. Now, let's see what the world looks like here. If I can do it without all these reflections. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, a little bit lag rotation going on. I'm seeing the signal thingy right here. A little low there, it's coming back. So maybe another antenna or two. The height, I can't read the height. They don't want me to know. 50, 30, I don't know. It's, let me see how high the thing is. About 110, 20 feet off the ground. That's awesome. And it's a relatively clear and stable picture. Oh, I don't have an SD card in there. It does have a slot for one. It holds up 32, 64 gig. I can't remember. Not a great deal, but you know, more than you're gonna get out of one battery flight. Very cool. Very cool little drone. I have replaced. Hey, you're not listening. Are you? No, you wouldn't listen. There we go. And if you don't let go of it, you don't have to make all that noise. So, look, and there's, okay. Well, it's good to know that we're protected. Bring my little drone down. But that's the thing that I want. I want to be able to have that thing hover and take a picture. Well, or just take video, right? Just sit there and you just watch what's going on. Kind of a surveillance thing. And the wind's kicked up now. It's a good 8 miles an hour. It's about as fast as I can run here. This is a nice breeze. Feels wonderful. And then we still got a piece of battery. Little piece of battery here. It says I'm 21 meters times 3, about 60 feet off the ground. From 4. Oh yeah, it's not very far away from it. They got some stuff that you can actually do with it. Which these things. I think there's more stuff that you can set. But these little safety deals. The maximum flight. Oh no, we can turn that off. Distance. Oh, we'll turn the distance. Yeah. Well, that height. Yeah, we don't worry about that. Maybe you can get on up. And ain't I gotta tell somebody something? Now, gyro, barometer, compass, GPS, says it loves it. And you've got a log of what you done, where you done it. Yep. So that could be useful to submit. Yeah, let's don't go submitting stuff right this minute. I'll save that for another video. That'd be why my drone didn't come back. Oh, good gracious. So it's braving the wind up there. Man, look at that sky. Oh yeah, there's some wind going out. I can turn it in a direction that it'll lean to fight the wind the way it's already doing, but it'll lean in a direction that'll level out that view. Man, look at that. So that's 47, about 150 feet in the air. That's about as safe as I feel like going. You're not allowed to go, I think it's 300 or 400 anyway. So I really don't have any use to go that high. And you can see at that distance in this densely populated area. Oh, I got a signal brake. Yep. Yeah, look at it, it's braking. Let me drop this puppy on down here. So I think it's coming down. 47 meters. 40, oh, there we go, 40 meters. Yeah, man, you worrying me, boo. All right, let's do a return to home here and watch what a return to home looks like. Did I do a return to home? Oh, jeez. You know what? I don't know if I did it. I have no idea if that's what's happening now. I think it is. Well, it's losing elevation on its own, so I'm gonna suspect that it's trying to. And it's going to be right about where I took off. Ah, there you are. I'm not going to mess with the orientation this time. And so with that gone, that looks like, now since I didn't spin it around like I did the first couple of times, nope. That is very nearly the same spot. Okay, we're gonna. Come on, baby. Come on over here if you would. Turn the GPS off. And you can fly it a little bit while it's a beep, beep, beeping. I don't recommend it. Batteries take long enough to charge as it is. It's pretty warm. That battery's hot. And, it's been doing a fine job if you ask me. Come here, baby. Little combination of both of them. It doesn't like to exactly sit down and land perfect each and every single time. Yeah, roll your puppy self back up here. There you go. Not a bad flight. Not a bad flight. And the drone, I don't care what you say about the little drone. I've heard mixed video comments about it's a toy. You know what? For a toy, I'm finding that it's doggone dependable. Oh, stop that, please! Good gracious, good gracious. Now that's something maybe not the beep so much as that tone. If you can get a more pleasant, like a doom doom, you know, just a something, let me know. This thing doesn't have to be all obnoxious about it. Ah, good gracious. I think I might invest in purchasing a new beeper because, well, you probably already know. You've seen a couple other videos. Yeah, I ain't scared. You notice the little antennas are gone off of here. And if I can get, oh, good grief. Any other time it would cooperate. Except for when you know, you can't have an audience. When you're trying to do that thing, it don't work. But basically, what I was trying to show you is a little, yeah. There's your guts and goodies in there. And you see, it ain't a whole lot of guts to it. And that little chip right there, when I run that battery, that new battery array, this is where the weight wheels are. I haven't ground down yet. I've decided I'm going to put the batteries in line here. When I do that, this little chip here runs very hot. Very hot. And you see there's my antenna tucked away down in there where my finger is. I don't know if you see it, there's a little wire in there. They got a little wire, and that's it. That's all the antenna there is now. So this connection is what I'm going to be putting my mods on. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, good grief. So that's coming. But right this minute, I mean, this is out of the box. So right this minute, it actually flies very well. Very well, like I said, depending, because look, man, everybody's got Wi-Fi. Every one of these people, all of them. There must be 1,000 people within 500 feet of me. I'm doing good. The little drone listens at all. So with that, yeah, it's a wonderful little experience for me. I got everything that I need finally in a nice little package that's easy to work with. It's it's a bit bulky, but I'm not a big fan of folder type drones anyway. When they fall out of the sky, the little arms break off, and that's all there is to it. The little arms break off. So yeah, this one, Of course, the arms broke off of Cindy too, doggone it. But it was a whole lot more resilient than I've seen in some other videos about when it goes wrong. So my whole little drone experience, I'm very, very happy with. Come join me, won't you?